No, I still make it.
Hello, cats and kittens. We are live, and welcome to another Friday music chat with James and Cait. Now it's Cait's turn to take over. Oh, and I got to put something in the.
Yeah,
Okay,
thank you, sir.
shut up, YouTube side.
Hello, happy post Halloween, people. Woo!
Yes.
Trying to remember what else I have for lunch. I have to track my food. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Just got here. I'm a little bit lost right now, but I just want you to know Halloween went well. I'll tell you guys all about it a little bit later on. So, yeah. So, James, how was your Halloween?
That was pretty okay, I guess, despite the news I got about
Thank you, sir.
everyone, everyone, Martha and Ray and Bella moving. That news kind of
Change,
shocked me.
James. It's change. We don't get to say when change
No,
happens. It doesn't happen. That's just the way what life rolls.
and Martha told me on Messenger yesterday, and she was crying. I was crying too.
I would be
Um,
crying.
and then I went on my friend Letty Games Music's stream yesterday on Twitch. She played. She was doing some karaoke, and then she did some Hogwarts Legacy. What a great game that is!
That's cool. What game is it?
Hogwarts Legacy. It's long before Dumbledore or Harry Potter and the gang.
Oh, I don't follow Harry Potter. It's not my thing.
Oh, I love Harry Potter. It's a good game. And then we were supposed to do a movie on Discord, but it was after almost 2 in the morning there for her because she's in Paris, France. So,
Oh, Paris, eh?
and then I jumped to my friend from Ireland's stream. Her name's Katie O'Flaherty. She sings, and she has a cute little doggy named Bo. He
So
looks like a little collie. He's small. He's so cute, and he just wanted attention. They were shooting off fireworks, and he kept barking, and she had to hold him in her arms. Hey, Mason.
I may think it's you, sir.
And so that's how I spent my evening, and I think maybe tonight or tomorrow night, Letty might be doing the movie. So I don't know what we're watching, but we'll find out soon enough.
Well, it's official. I'll be seeing Smile 2 tomorrow afternoon.
Yay!
Yeah, I am so ready.
And I can't wait for next month when I see the movie in the movies. The War of the Rohirrim. It's a Lord of the Rings cartoon movie. It's an anime.
I'm not a huge anime fan.
Oh, I'm excited to see that with Adrian. And next month I also go to see Russell Peters. Yes.
Woo!
And this weekend, don't forget, people, the clocks go back.
Yeah, I mean, put your clocks backwards. Set your clocks backwards. Saturday night, because daylight savings time starts Sunday.
2 a.m. Yeah, 2 a.m. about. But I'm going over to my friend's house across the street tomorrow, JP, and his wife, Terry, and their young little baby boy. He's 7 months. He's so cute, Jack. He's got big blue eyes. Yesterday he was holding my finger. He didn't want to let go. And
Okay.
so I'm going over there, and he always fixes my watch for me to the right time and date and stuff. Because I'm not good at that. I mean, I know how to tell the time on it, but fixing it up annoys me. So I go to him, and he fixes it for me.
Well,
And then I just have to change my clock in my bedroom, my mom's, and that's it.
that's awesome. I saw the cutest baby last night.
Oh yeah.
So so here I am. This is like way before Coop's radio show, which I'm sorry I ran late to last night. Not on purpose, I promise. And what was it? I was handing out candy. I opened the door. There are two happy parents and this little baby
Aw.
dressed as a baby chicken.
Oh, cute.
And you know what was really cool? Was the fact the stroller was the egg. The mom created the eggshell, and the
Ah,
stroller was the eggshell.
that is so cute.
It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I see this little baby.
Angela. Oh my God, Angela's here.
Angela, how you doing, sweetie?
Nice
I
to
won
see
the
you.
bet. I won the bet. I told my dad to keep the 50 cents because it wasn't much of a fight for the World Series. It was nothing. But yeah, so it was cute. Cause so James, when I saw the baby,
Uh huh.
I said like hi to the baby. The baby looked at me. She had a small thing of Skittles. It goes shake, 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 and she was just smiling at me. It's the cutest. little baby in the little baby chicken costume. It was,
Aw.
and plus, here's another highlight. This I have to show a video of. I need to talk to my sister to show me the video of this. So the neighborhood I live in, we have a lot of younger kids, and like those costumes where it looks like you're riding a dinosaur, but you're the one that's walking the dinosaur.
Yeah.
All these kids have that, but get this: they had lights on them, like Christmas lights on them.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was looking up at the at the security camera. I was watching with my dad. We're looking at this because we got like 5 security cameras all over the place because of not nice activity. Anyway, here it is. Next thing you know, I see these bright lights, these kids in these bright lights. I'm going, what is that? I'm like, are they Christmas ornaments? Are they Christmas tree? What is that? But as they got closer to the camera, there were dinosaurs. And I'm like, it was a stampede of kids as dinosaurs. And I'm like,
Oh my God, Jimmy Nickel, I am so sorry what happened to you on Sunday when you got the 24-hour timeout from Alice. Alice is my new head moderator, and she was going to do a background check on this person that came into my chat. And sorry, Jimmy, she accidentally hit the wrong button. She didn't mean to. She's a good person, and she would never do that to anybody. She felt bad. And I'm glad, Jimmy, you're back and there's no hard feelings. I just wanted you to know that. I'm so happy you're still here.
Now, the cutest thing, James, is that video I'm going to try to get for my sister, James, is that my sister and her partner, they're getting married next July of next year.
Ah.
And the little kids did a stampede all over the neighborhood. She caught video of it was like a line of walking dinosaurs going across the street, and she filmed it. It was hilarious. Yeah.
Well, you know what she should have done? She should have walked around and started singing, "Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur."
No.
That's a good song.
No, but you will like this video. The video is
I want to see it.
Yeah, I have to show somebody else too. What else I saw? Oh, now the weirdest thing I saw last night. Straight up weird. I'm like, so here I am, I'm rushing to get to Coop's radio show. I'm taking waffles out. And so I'm standing out there waiting for my dog to finish her business, I look to the right. It's my right hand. I look to the right. There are 2 full-grown men wearing full minion costumes while riding their scooters.
Oh, wow.
I'd never seen anything like it. I'm like, what the? And the reason it was weird too is they were like flashing their flashlights into people's windows as well, which I thought was a little bit suspicious. And they stopped immediately when they saw me, and they kind of I see all these 2 minions just stop flashing their flashlights in the windows and just kind of stroll off on their scooter, and I'm like, the heck is that? Like,
wow.
what? No, there weren't any kids. There were just 2 full-grown men in minion costumes peeking through windows and riding on scooters. I'm like, what is that? I'm just like,
so Jimmy, this is a big month for you because there's a new release coming out. We're talking Please Please Me. They're reissuing it again, and the Beatles album mono box set.
Really?
Coming out this month. Yeah.
And then what else did I see last night? I was kind of going, oh. Yeah, there were 2 kids who had 2 very cute inflatable costumes, and one fell off the step of our front porch. Those are apparently hard costumes to walk in. I feel bad for those kids. I felt bad. And then one kid accidentally knocked my pumpkin over, and he was kind enough to put the candle back in and everything, and I thanked him for that. I gave him an extra piece of candy for that, which it was nice because no one really does that, puts it back. So that was nice. So that was nice. So he got an extra piece of candy for that. I told him it's all right. It's just a pumpkin. It's gonna go away anyway. um, yeah, but other than that, it was very interesting. I just can't get the
Mm-hmm.
vision of minions on scooters out of my head. Two full-grown men, no kids, on scooters.
Wow.
That was just weird. Oh, so you know how much I hate clowns. Just how much you hate Slim Shady, and so here I'm at the door. I could have sworn I saw a Pennywise costume at the door. Yeah, I started going, ugh, knew this was gonna happen. I said small prayer, open the door, but you know what the character was?
What?
Jesus.
Really?
I thought it was a legit clown. It looked like a legit clown from no, I seriously thought it was a clown. It looked like a clown,
Someone
but
was dressed as Jesus?
so there were two people dressed as Jesus. Two.
Oh my God.
And all I said was, God bless you for not being a clown. Thank you. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, is that clown? I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. Yeah, I did. And like, oh, never mind. God bless you. Yeah. But seriously, yeah, there were two guys dressed as Jesus. I'm like,
Oh my God. That's funny.
it was interesting. I'm like, yeah, all I
Wow.
said was, God bless you for not being a clown. I think I've never been so happy. Uh, it looked like it was like a Pennywise clown on camera. Then I opened the door. I was about to go. I'm going like, opening. I'm like, oh, there.
Did they have the long hair and the beard like
Yeah,
Jesus?
it was
Oh
a
my
legit,
God.
it was a legit costume, and there were a lot of ghost faces last night. So I saw a lot of ghost faces out there, and then the older kids showed up like 22, 23. I gave them candy regardless, and because we had to get rid of it anyway. So yeah, but it was very amusing. It was a very amusing evening. But I could I would say Art the Clown didn't show up, and I couldn't be any happier. So
Hmm.
I told my
Wow.
sister, I told anyone in the house if there's Art the Clown at that front door, they're answering it, and I'm gonna take waffles and we're gonna skedaddle. Ever since that uterus scene, I'm like, bye bye.
So is everybody ready to hear about the Fab Forum?
Yes, I'm done babbling. Go.
All right, here we go.
Bab.
As you know, I didn't watch a movie this week because of Halloween yesterday. I wanted to see what the festivities were going on online. Some people go a little overboard with their costumes. I
Mm,
mean, they spend big money, but Lottie did something really cute. She had just had her regular clothes on.
yeah.
One side of her face here was all just normal with lipstick on one side, red lipstick, and then the other side she did kind of like a Cinco de Mayo kind of skeleton mask
Oh,
on
that's
one
cool.
side with makeup. It was really cool. One half was skeleton, one half was like just regular looking, normal looking. Yeah, I thought it was a really cool costume. Very inventive. Yeah. So Wednesday night was a really good stream. I'm sorry, Fab Forum. So they had on this guy. I got to get the paper out so I can see what his name is again because it's hard to pronounce. Jake Shimabukuro. And he's from, as he pronounced it, Hawaii. So we say Hawaii here. He calls it Hawaii. And he plays the ukulele. And I heard him play some Beatles songs. He played While My Guitar Gently Weeps. I've
Eh,
never heard it played so amazingly as it was on a ukulele. But he calls it ukulele.
sure.
You don't pronounce it, he says you don't pronounce it as ukulele, it's ukulele.
Ukulele.
Ook, ook. Like that, I
Ukulele.
was like, wow, I didn't know that. Then he
Ukulele.
talked about how the Beatles inspired him throughout his life, and that's how he started his career.
That's
Oh,
cool.
you know about him, Michael. I'd never heard of him. That was the first time I heard of him, and the interview on the Fab Forum was
Oh,
fantastic.
Michael's
This
here.
guy, he's only 47. Yes, he is.
Hi,
There's
Michael. Love you.
he's only 47 years old, and this guy went viral. He's got an album coming out,
That
and
is cool.
he is just phenomenal. I was like, wow, this guy really impressed me. And I'm like, I think Cait would like this dude.
I'm gonna have to look him up. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this guy was fantastic.
Yeah. Sounds like something I would listen to as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ukulele.
and so next Thursday will be Return of the King.
Nice.
When I watch it then, because I want to get in all the Halloween stuff. So yeah. So now back to our regular scheduled program
Ding.
and a little chat with Michael Nolan.
Mr.
Ding!
Michael Noah's in the house.
Yes, he is
You have to
here.
subscribe to his channel. He knows his stuff. And again, I'm not saying this. He reminds me of my former music history professor. I'm not even kidding. It's a good thing because I like that was actually one of my professors all the time. So, and Michael, he's very knowledgeable what he does, and he's family. So, and he is. And he always
Oh
will be.
yeah.
So that will never change. Never. We can argue all we want. We're still family. Yeah, I love you.
When I
All
go to
right.
Royce in the House, which I'll be back soon, just
I
going,
know you will. It's a little
I'm just going through some stuff right
without
now.
you, my friend.
But you know what? When I sit there and I watch Michael on screen, I just love watching his face because he's got a passion for music. I just
Oh,
love looking at his face and watching
oh
him
I
as
know.
he enjoys talking about the subject because he loves it. He's very
Oh yeah,
passionate about his music, and I just love watching you,
definitely.
Michael. You amaze me, you fascinate me with your knowledge.
Oh, definitely. He's very passionate with what he does, and that's what I love about Michael. I think ukulele is boring. Listen to Jake, he'll change you.
Oh yeah, and he calls it ukulele.
Ukulele.
Uk
Ukulele.
ukulele, yeah,
Ooga chaga. Ukulele. Got it.
ukulele,
Okay.
yeah.
Ooga chaga.
He
Ooga.
said it was some Hawaiian word or something. I don't know. I forget what he said, but this guy blew my mind. I was like, wow.
Rainbow.
Yeah,
So
you should look him up.
I need to. They
I
should
didn't
leave
even
me.
know Michael knew about this guy. I didn't think anybody knew about him. I just found out about him for the first time on Wednesday. I was like,
It's
what?
amazing what you can learn.
Why do I keep
Amazing.
thinking today's Wednesday when it's Friday? I'm so mixed up in the days.
All
Don't
right.
mind me.
So since Halloween it was yesterday, Loudwire released this article that I thought I'd share with you guys because I thought this was actually pretty fun. So
Hmm.
so Loudwire picked 10 songs to scare off trick or treaters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The first one is by Black Sabbath, and it's Black Sabbath.
Oh, did you see what I put? Did you see the stuff in the private chat? Did it work?
Yeah, I did. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Black Sabbath's song is certainly a familiar tune to many, but the power of the song holds as stood the test of time as one of the creepiest songs in existence, utilizing the devil's fifth. Tony Iommi conjures the beast as Ozzy Osbourne's droning voice evokes a mood of terror and fever as the guitars overtake his hopeless soul. I like that. Over the last 40 plus years, the song Black Sabbath remains one of the most chilling songs in all of music. This is just the beginning. Then, let's see here. Soper, Atronus, and the Ensemble of Shadows and their song The Goat. So this band incorporated music, poetry, and visuals into her art. Anna Varney's music takes on an obvious Christian death influence, but ventures further into depression. The Goat is a somber but eerie song that raises the hair on your neck with those haunting vocals. The song is downright uncomfortable and will make anyone think twice before ringing your doorbell on Halloween. Oh, check out this band name, James. Gnaw Their Tongues.
Huh.
Gnaw.
Wow. That's
Their tongue.
an interesting name.
Gnaw. Yeah.
Gnaw
There's
your tongue.
broken. Oh, this is creepy. Their song, Broken Fingers Point Upwards in Vain. Creepy.
Funny you say that about Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. Well, last night when we were sitting eating our lobster bisque, my mom, Patrick, and my sister, Adrian's still at his mom's for a few days. I miss Adrian. I hope he comes back soon. So we're sitting there. Michael, you're going to love this. So we're all sitting there, and my sister has the TV on, and she puts on, there's a special music channels you could put on, and and she put on the classic rock one. So we're all sitting there eating, and all of a sudden, the best song came on, and I started bobbing my head. And my mom goes, "Why are you bobbing your head? Listen to the song, you're gonna love it." Then all of a sudden, I hear, "Dong, bow, bow, ba-da-dong, da-da-da-dong, dong, da-da-dong." I'm like, yes, great song to be eating dinner with.
Oh, speaking of headbang, last night, and Alice Cooper put on a great Halloween show on the radio last night, and he played Dracula, and just like you bobbed me your head, I'm going like, and here I'm still my big. Okay, the song Black Sabbath Utah's is the flat fifth for that spooky sound. They call it the flat fifth. The Devil's Note. I didn't know that, and that would make sense. And that makes sense too. All right, so. But you should see me headbang. I feel like I was back at Freaks on Parade hearing that song live. I'm going like, I was on my bed just. All right, so back to Broken Fingers Point Upwards in Vain. That's the song. Okay. Morris is the tortured soul responsible for all of chaotic symphonies of horror that is gnaw their tongues. The band's song titles are a direct reflection of music held within, making for an almost unbearable listen for those unaccustomed to the genre. Gnaw their tongues borders on the line of being called anti-music because of the level of noise and harsh musical elements that go against the traditional grain. Broken Fingers Point Upwards in Vain is sure to send kids running from the door before taking candy from strangers. All right, here's this next one. This is the band called The Berserker and their song Forever. The Berserker meld grindcore with cyber industrial elements to create their sonic hellscapes. The possessed cash shrieks of vocalist Luke Kenny combined with the band's relentless assault to craft a horrifying atmosphere, which gives way to a series of samples describing gruesome acts of murder and some other gross. Forever will make kids think twice about dipping their hands into a bowl of candy in fear of coming away with a severed hand or an eyeball. Then you got Marduk, Vanity of Vanities. Mortis was one of the filthiest voices in extreme metal, giving off the sense that he is vomiting blood at the beginning of Vanity of Vanities. Marduk's blast-beaten, laden black metal attack is a potent outlet for the band's anti-Christian views. The frontman sputters forth in vitriol, which is given a proper backing by the band's relentlessness. Some black metal bands lack seriousness, but Marduk are all work and no play. Now, Marduk are very deep, definitely a very, very, very deep band. Loud, if you like it like Loud. You love Loud, just like you love your Slim Shady. Now.
No Slim Shady. No.
Silencer, Sterile Nails, and Thunderbolts. Yeesh. Sweden Silencer released one of the most polarizing black metal albums of the new millennium with Death.
Did you say Sweden?
Sweden.
Oh my God! Wow. We got another thing from Michael.
When Ozzy sing, what is that stands before me? You just knew that what stood before him wasn't good. Yeah, you know what? Ozzy's a very good storyteller in that song. I mean, without doubt, I could feel the creepiness. It's like he sees something, and my mind will go like negative. I don't want to know. But yeah, good point, Michael. So Netherman's King Diamond Gone Black Metal Shrieks. I love the Shrieks. And Wells paint a woeful picture of the band. Sterile Nails and Thunderbolts started off somewhat hopeful, but all hope was lost when the main man's voice kicks in. The quiet break in the middle of the song with the singer's whimper screams is a part that will get under a trick-or-treater's skin. I'm going to have to listen to it again. I'm curious.
You're going to have to mention that band to Jorgen when he gets in here. See if he's heard of it.
Stalaga, Project Misanthropia.
This band, I think I've heard of Galaga.
Really?
I think.
In the third stoma of Stalaga's audio terror, they once again used the screams of patients receiving institutionalized mental care. Ooh, creepy. The collective is famous for recordings of primal screams from these patients, as well as using their artwork as Stalaga albums. Whether any of this is true is up for debate. The ethics of the recordings significantly less so, but what we know for sure is that Project Misanthropia is an exercise in sonic horror, making it a struggle for the listener to reach the end. I like it. All right, here's the band name, Bloodbath.
Interesting.
And the song, Blasting the Virgin Born.
Okay.
Alright, okay, so the lead singer has the most monstrous voice in death metal. Yay! His ability to attain such a low guttural without losing any bit of intelligibility is remarkable. While he was in death metal supergroup Love, he laid waste to the studio with Blessing the Purity EP. This EP is the hallmark of his production skills, and Blasting the Virgin Born pulls no punches with its immediate impact. The singer's voice is frightening and will turn ghost costumes from white to yellow. White to yellow. It means the ghost peed himself. Yeah. Okay, next up, we have the band called Septic Flesh. And the song, A Great Mass of Death. Septic Flesh combined orchestral music with death metal, making for one hellacious blend. Guitarist Cristo Antonio composes all the symphonic elements with the full orchestra playing in the music. Interesting. Their start and stop rhythmic fury combined with the singer's demonic growl create an unsettling vibe. When writing The Great Mass, the band said they took the approach of writing a horrifying soundtrack, and they exceeded their goal with one of the most dynamic and unnerving metal albums to date. Next up, last one, you got Wraith of the Rogues in the song Final Reflection. The Funeral Doom. Wait, there's Funeral Doom? I didn't know that was even a genre. I'll have to look it up later.
First I heard of that.
Yeah, Funeral Doom. There's a metal genre. I know there are plenty of metal genres, but Funeral Doom. I have to look it up. I'm curious now.
Dang.
The Funeral Doom duo Wraith of the Rogues contributed one of the creepiest albums to the genre in 2005. Final Reflection is driven by a barren piano melody that oozes sorrow. The bass and guitar provide a buzz-sawing drone, as effects-drenched vocals employ simple cadence to complement the rigid drumming. The band give off the notion of a demonic presence disastrously haunting anyone within earshot of the music, especially those at your door. Creepy. I like it though. Septic. Okay, it's Septic Flesh.
I had a feeling Michael was going to make a joke about that.
I had a feeling he was going to do that. Okay, I need to look this up. What's it? Funeral Doom? I need to look this up real quick.
Well, Michael, funny you say septic tank. I was playing with my septic tank because my toilet in my bathroom downstairs overflowed this morning. It's like the freaking Titanic.
We don't need to know that. I know, but
it was scary.
I bet. What was it? Funeral Doom?
Funeral Doom, yeah.
Yeah, so basically there's a metal genre called Funeral. So here we go. Funeral Doom is an extreme subgenre of heavy metal music that crosses death doom with dirge music, low-tuned guitars, growls, instruments. So.
But I don't understand where the funeral part comes in.
What? Oh, so basically, thematically, Funeral Doom avoided the peaceful these gothic sensibilities in favor for a perspective by evoking a sense of emptiness and despair. That makes sense. So basically, the idea is more set on topics such as grief, loss, and asking yourself, are
Okay,
sent.
that makes sense now.
I didn't know that.
Wow, that's something new for all of
I
us
know.
today.
I'm like, I didn't know there
I
was
like it.
funeral doom. I, so where are the list of funeral doom metal bands? It makes sense now. So yeah, apparently there are a lot of funeral doom. There's a funeral orchestra metal band.
Hmm.
Catacombs, I know who they are. Um, Eye of Solitude, Remembrance, Longing for Dawn, 1,000 Funerals, Clouds. Yeah, there's a lot of funeral doom bands. I didn't even know there was even a genre for that. Interesting.
Wow.
Who are the most attention? Okay, good. So,
Well,
but
you learn something new every day.
I didn't know that. I mean, I said we went through that list before of all different genres. I just didn't realize there was like funeral doom. I'm like, there you go, people. The more you know. We are the
Yep.
most intelligent milk band. This is a case study, people. We got another study coming up. Woo. So,
Do you know all the endless categories of metal, Angela?
ooh, Angela knows some metal. She knows some metal. So, here we go. A study shows who the most intelligent metal bands are. Now, this is a case study conducted by Loudwire. Do you know who the most intelligent metal bands are? A new study from Prodigy has broken down how music shapes your productivity and which artists have promoted intelligence the most through their choice of lyrics. Do you feel smarter listening to Black Sabbath? You should. In fact, according to the study, metal is the genre exhibiting the most intelligence based upon lyrical vocabulary. So, as part of the Prodigy education
Hmm.
study, it was determined that metal ranked above all other genres with an average of 41% lexical diversity. So, here we go. Sitting on top of the breakdown was Black Sabbath, who received 52% score for lexical diversity. Classic rock icons Pink Floyd also scored 52%, closely followed by Slayer at 51%, who just reunited. Woo! The third highest percentage from the metal roll came from Megadeth,
Wow.
at 45%. Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Pantera, and Motorhead also ranked inside the top 20 of artists with lexical diversity.
Hey, JJ.
Hi, JJ.
I cut metal all day long with lasers and plasma, mostly mid-grade steel. Ooh.
So, yeah, so good. So you got Black Sabbath, Pink Floyd, Slayer, Luffy, Bruce Springsteen, Tyler Childers, Megadeth, Eagles, Bob Dylan, Jimi Hendrix, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Dasha, Toby Keith, Radiohead, Pantera, Leonard Skinner, Motorhead, and Clairo. So, now they divide up in the chart. So, most lexically diverse artists per genre. So, in the head for metal, it's Black Sabbath. EDM, you have Dead Mouse. Country, first place is Tyler Childers. Hip hop, you got Tyler the Creator. Pop, you have Dasha. R&B and soul, you have Frank Ocean. Rock, you have Pink Floyd. Then, so yeah, and then average lexical diversity by decade. So the 1960s was at 35%, 1970s
Hmm.
38%. So it looks like the 70s won that one. The average lexical diversity by genre, metal's at 41 and rock is in second place. But it's not all positive. While having a broad lyrical vocabulary can be great for promoting intelligence, the tone of the message is something that studies uh, uh, delved into as well. Does that count for driving? Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. I'm like, does that count for the last study we looked at about driving? Metal was found to have the most negative lyrical content, while pop was deemed to be the most positive. Leading the way for the most negative lyrical content was Slayer. Oh, come on. In fact, metal held down the top 4 spots and 5 of the top 10. Iron Maiden, Slipknot, System of a Down in that order finished second through 4th on the list, while Metallica came in at number 8. Ugh. Now,
Led Zeppelin didn't get in there?
Huh?
Led Zeppelin didn't get in there?
Yeah, they're actually at 4 for positive.
Oh. And what about ska? JJ wants to know.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Now, all heavy, you're good. Now, all heavy artists were negative, though. Led Zeppelin placed 4th on the most positive artists, while Fleetwood Mac was 10th for providing positive lyrical content. On the side note, while metal may be deemed by the study to be lyrically intelligent in most cases, it's also viewed as a little bit of a threat. Metal was the second highest genre when it came to being banned by parents hoping to keep their kids from listening.
Oh my god. What about Coop? Did he make the grade?
Yeah, so let's do the rankings for the most positive artists.
All right.
Based on the average sentiment score of lyrics. So number 1 is Marvin Gaye. Number 2 is Cody Johnson. Number 3 is Garth Brooks. Number 4 is Led Zeppelin. Number 5 is Celine Dion. Number 6 is TLC. Number 7 is Ariana Grande. Number 8 is Miley Cyrus. Number 9 is Whitney Houston. Number 10 is Fleetwood Mac. Now, to the negative. You got number 1 is Slayer. Number 2 is Iron Maiden. Number 3 is Slipknot. Number 4 is System of a Down. Number 5 is Kid Laroi. Number 6 is Megan Thee Stallion. 7 is Denzel Curry. 8 is Metallica. 9 is Dasha. 10 is Big Sean. So next chart here is most to least positive music genres based on sentiment score of lyrics. So number 1 is pop. Number 2 is country. Number 3 is R&B and soul. Number 4 is rock. 5 is indie/alternative. 6 is EDM. 7 is hip-hop/rap. Metal is 8. It says right here that 37% of parents said their kids listen to music while studying. Who doesn't? 57% said their kids get all A's. Does that include math? Because I never got that. Anyway, no one needs to know.
But how could you concentrate on your studies if you're trying to listen to the music at the same time? I don't know how that works.
They're saying classical music. That's very beneficial. Now, top genres kids listen to while studying. 1 is pop. 2 is hip-hop/rap. 3 is rock. 4 is country. 5 is classical. 6 is indie/alternative. 7 is jazz. 8 is lo-fi. 9 is R&B and soul, and 10 is ambient. Talk about snooze fest. Now, top music genres parents have banned. Oh my gosh. It says right here, nearly 1 in 4 parents have banned their kids from listening to hip-hop and rap. So hip-hop and rap is in first place. Second place is heavy metal. Third place is pop. Fourth place is classical. Why would you ban your kids from listening to classical? 5 is rock.
That doesn't make sense to me either. I'm like, what?
Hours? Yeah, I know. And what's Mozart gonna do? You know, I'm like, hours kids spend studying per week based on music listening habits. Listening to music while studying, 9 hours. 9, and then doesn't listen to music while studying, 5. So more kids are actually listening to music. And they should. I don't care. As long as it's good.
What's wrong with the 5th of Beethoven while you're doing it?
What's wrong with Stravinsky? What's wrong with all that stuff?
While you're doing your homework. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't get
That is so true, Darren. That is so true. Doctors play music during surgeries. It's proven to help concentration and relaxation.
Hi, Darren. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you brought that up because when I got my first knee got replaced, it was my left knee. As I rolled into the surgery room, they were playing AC/DC. Facts.
Wow.
I heard Highway to Hell while waiting to be knocked down. I'm like, well, that's convenient. But of course, I'm like all gassy at this point. But I'm going, oh, well, I remember that going, oh, wait.
That's really amazing, man. Don't forget to leave a like, people. It helps with the
Oh,
algorithm,
yeah.
as Roy says.
It helps both of us, really. So,
Yeah, it helps us both, yes.
how music impacts productivity. In general, there are very positive returns on how listening impacts your productivity. It was learned from a study that 3 in 5 people said that music helped their productivity, while 70% of respondents noted that it helped them focus. The study also reveals that 7% of people who listen to music at work were likely to earn a promotion. Additionally, 18% were more likely to get a raise within the last 2 years. More than 3 in 5 people said listening to music while working improves their productivity, and 70% says it helps them focus. Percentage of music fans who listen to music while working.
Oh no, JJ, no. I'm not going to that doctor. Read this.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. One Slim
No
Shady.
way.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Wait, I am not going to that doctor, and I'm never listening to Eminem. Sorry.
No, we'll wait. We'll wait till he goes to an appointment. We'll figure out which doctor's office he goes to. And we can reach out to the nurse, and she can sing the real Slim Shady.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, I can do that.
I'm sorry, that ain't gonna happen, buddy.
All right, so first place, you got lo-fi chill pop, ambient jazz.
Hello, Vito. Welcome in.
Who?
Vito Andolini.
Hello. R&B and soul, hip-hop, rap, blues, reggae, classical, folk, country, EDM, pop, rock, and the alternative. People who listen to music at work were 70% more unlikely to earn promotion. 8%, yeah, we already got that. Fans who received a promotion recently. This is the genre. Jazz is in first place. And then you got classical, folk, reggae, hip-hop/rap, country, R&B and soul, pop, EDM, rock, blues, ambient, heavy metal, lo-fi chill hop, and in the alternative. The fans who received a raise recently. This is the genre. Reggae, folk, jazz, country, hip-hop, rap, classical, pop, R&B and soul, rock, heavy metal, EDM, indie alternative, blues, lo-fi chill hop, ambient. Excuse fast. The last one. Ooh. Study mythologies. For this study, Prodigy compiled a list of today's top Billboard artists plus popular artists from each decade. Then they analyzed the lyrics of 10 songs by each artist to determine sentiment, most common words, and lexical diversity. They use NLTK's Vader Analyst tool for the sentiment analyst and OpenAI API for the word frequency analyst. They also surveyed 1,000 Americans to explore how music impacts work productivity and kids' study habits. Oh, here's the coolest. 12 things science has learned about metalheads throughout music studies.
Hold that thought for a sec, because you're going to like this.
Good. That's one way to party. That's my kind of party.
Yeah, and I can't believe that JJ did this.
My name is what? My name is what? Sir James Bowie. Oh, gosh.
No, I don't think I do that in the morning, JJ. And Vito says hello to you.
Oh, hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Cait. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so 12 things science has learned about metalheads through music studies. I'm a metalhead. I may not look like it, but I am. You just have to catch me when I'm listening to metal. Or listening to Rob Zombie's Dracula. Ooh. Or Enter Sandman. See? Now, it's a heavy metal listeners could have lower blood pressure. Vera Clinic, cosmetic surgery practice in Turkey, ran a study in 2001 that gave stress tests to a group of participants as they listened to various types of music. It concluded that heavy metal was one of the best genres for lowering one's blood pressure and heart rate, second only to 98's pop in terms of effectiveness. Oh, so it can lower your blood pressure, but can make you cause road rage. Interesting.
Weird. I thought it would bring your blood pressure up because you're getting aggressive when you listen to that kind of stuff, wouldn't it?
No, I don't want to read this. I don't know if I want to say this out loud. No, no fans are more likely to have a no encounter while in the car.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get it on. In 2020,
Oh, okay, Angela. Angela's got it right. Yeah, because you exercise with heavy metal, all that head banging.
oh, Andrew, you should have seen me with what? Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Okay, so picture it. I don't know what month, but 2023. Fiddler's Green. Don't watch too much Golden Girls. Anyway, and Rob Zombie. Okay, he was finishing up his set on Freestyle Parade, and next one, I think the last song was Dracula, and I knew this because I heard that sound from the song All Sun. I heard the first two drum beats from Dracula, just the first two drum beats. I'm already going like, I was like, I dropped my notepad, dropped my pen. Now I'm just like, I was like that through the whole song. I was the one on the grass who was soberly. I'm pretty sure I was the only sober one at this point. Just like it was, I couldn't help it. It was just one of those things where it's like I heard Dracula last night, Living Dead Girl last night, Enter Sandman. All three of them, I was headbanging. I can't help it. It's great exercise. You can burn calories while headbanging people. So in 2020, okay, plus 60 so apparently causes the worst road rage. I must be weird. It puts me on the awesome. You're not weird. You're not weird. No,
No, you're not. You're not weird at all, Darren.
I think
You're far from it.
I think music has a way to trigger our emotions, regardless. From being happy to sad, being angry. It's just music can match moods, and I think that's what causes road rage. Because certain songs will cause moods.
Vito, what's your take on this topic?
There's always more opinions. I'm loving the topic.
Yeah, I got to get Vito involved here.
Yeah.
Because he's my buddy.
Okay. In 2020, the online ticket marketplace TickPick surveyed drivers about their music listening habits while in transit. The response to one question showed that male fans were the most likely of any music genres devotees to have making love in the car, with 75% of metalheads responding that they had.
Good choice, Vito. He likes metal music. Nice.
So rock plus metal listeners are among the happiest of music fans. Online marketplace OneBuy.com backed a 2021 experiment that analyzed internet users' language from their comments on the site, cross-referencing their music taste against the positive or negative words they used most. The results summarize that metal listeners were among the happiest of all music fans, second behind jazz lovers.
Vito likes Helmet. Do you know Helmet?
Yeah, I know who Helmet is. Yeah. Rock and grunge listeners also showed high marks of positivity. Oh, James, you'll love this one.
Will I?
No, listening to black and death metal is good for focus and productivity.
Oh my God. I've never heard of Clutch. Have you?
I've heard Clutch. Very good band. I think they're up for a couple of festival appearances next year. Writer Sarah Goff Dunpoint, with the help of data scientist Julia Slidge and programmer Rob Whitlock, theorized in 2019 that black metal and death metal made excellent background music for computer coding.
Wow.
So I didn't know this. I did a study in college looking at the effects of music and found that whatever mood you're in, you want music that matches that mood. So if upset, you don't necessarily want something calming. I
never knew that.
That's cool you did that.
That's something interesting.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
That's a cool study. It does. I think, music's a very universal term or slang. You call it what you want. And it has a way to match our emotions.
Yeah.
Regardless of what mood we're in. So I think, yeah, that's a cool study. Good for you. How long did it take you to put that study together? I'm curious. Yeah, so they're saying that for computer coding, so with the focus of creating mobile applications, the research showed that extreme metal can. It was the research paper I did. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. That's a great research. I mean, that's fun. I mean, there's so many topics you can write about music for studies and stuff. It's really cool. The research showed that extreme metal can help boost our coders' productivity when concentrating on extensive tasks. So next time you're doing an extensive task, James, just tell me and I'll send you some death metal.
Hey, Bob, he made it.
Who?
Bob.
Hi, Bob. I can't see the chat anymore, so hi, Bob. Death metal makes fans happy. There you go, James. There you go. It can make you happy.
I don't know about that. Now, what's Darren saying here? Okay, I have a book. Why you love music, from Mozart to Metallica: The Emotional Power of Beautiful Sounds, by John Powell. Ooh.
I was like something I would read too. I need to look that up.
That's interesting. I want to look that up too.
That does sound interesting. I might have to look that one up. Thank you for sharing. That does sound like something I would read. Does listening to death metal make fans angry? No, it makes them happy. That's what Professor Bill Thompson suggested in 2019 of results he and other researchers deduced from a music lab at an Australian university. On top of that, an experiment Thompson conducted found that metalheads were not into violence or gruesome imagery than other listeners. All right. So this next study, you can actually judge metalheads by their music taste. A 2021 study about how music preferences drives the listener's cognitive styles proposed that someone's favorite type of music relates to whether they're more empathetic or logical in everyday life, leading credence to the idea that one could accurately judge another by their music taste. The results determined the adherents of mellow music were more outwardly compassionate. Loud music lovers were labeled more system. All right, so next up, you can get a PhD while studying heavy metal. No, thank you.
Wow.
Well, James could do it.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You can get a PhD. Yeah. In 2019, Australia's University of Newcastle in Australia hosted 2 PhD scholarships that could focus on heavy metal and its unique social geography and culture. The program was administered by Simon Springer, a professor of human geography and the director of Center of Urban and Regional Studies at the college. Interesting. All right, here we go. Metal fans' music choices can affect their driving safety. Yeah, we already discussed this one. Full reading. And again, it's 2019 driving study conducted by Auto Express magazine and the road safety charity I Am Road Smart played into metalheads' cliches that the results suggested that listening to heavy metal could push motoristic extremes while classical music went the other direction. Wouldn't it be funny if classical music... I bet you classical music can make somebody push a gas pedal. Metalheads can be the most loyal.
Wait, what? Why is the hardcover $14.62 and then the paperback's $22? Why is it more expensive?
How recent is that book, Darren?
Yeah, I'm looking it up on Amazon just now.
Well, I'll keep babbling. You look it up.
I'm looking at it now, but I can't show it to you because it's going to show my address and stuff.
Yeah, we don't want to see that. We trust.
That's weird.
A study funded by Spotify in 2015.
Hey, Oregon.
Oregon said that metal fans are the world's most loyal listeners. Digital music researchers came to that conclusion by identifying the core artists central to each music genre, then charting how many fans stayed in those artists through their entire careers. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the results show that metalheads stick with their favorite artists the most. Darn right.
Yep.
Darn right. Yeah. Darn right.
Well, the Beatles make me happy every day.
Yeah. Listening to
Oh, tell
metal.
Jorgen that Swedish metal
Uh,
band.
I can't remember anymore. We're past it. Listening to metal can decrease anger. A 25 Frontiers in Human Neuroscience article by Leah Sharman and Dr. Genevieve A. Dingle shared findings that extreme music did not make angry participants
Aw,
angrier.
you make me happy too, JJ.
Rather, it appeared to match their psychological arousal and result in an increase in positive emotions.
Ooh.
Last one. Listening to just over an hour of music each day has health benefits, and I agree. A 2019 study by the British Academy of Sound Therapy, BAST, suggested that listening to 78 minutes of music each day, whether it's metal or not, is recommended for maintaining good mental health. Furthermore, it said that just an average of 5 minutes of music each day is all that's needed to feel happier. I agree. Aside from working out, I agree. That's an interesting study.
Well, you know what happens to me when I listen to the Beatles channel on Sirius XM? I listen to Breakfast with the Beatles, and I listen to the Meg Griffin show, which also plays Beatle music on Wednesday nights before the Fab Forum starts. I zone out. I don't know what era I'm in. I'm just in my own little world. I zone out. I forget everything around me. I'm doing jigsaw puzzles because it's good to keep your brain going with that.
Absolutely.
And I get lost in the music. I don't know where I am, and I like that feeling. Oh, by the way, JJ, did you finally try the ketchup chips? I'm dying to know. My mom's dying to know too. What's your review on those?
Ketchup chips?
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, gross.
I haven't eaten those things in years. And the newest people that came in, don't forget to leave a like.
Yeah, guys, leave a like. Yeah, oh man, ketchup chips though.
I used to eat them as a kid. You know what? They sound gross, but they're actually pretty good.
What was that weird version that Lay's chips, right?
Yeah.
They released a limited version of lobster bisque.
Funny you say that because I had lobster bisque for dinner last night.
I like
My
lobster
sister made it.
not on chips.
No, they don't, Darren. This is a different May Griffin.
But no, I mean, I get lost listening to Alice Cooper's radio show for 5 hours, and I love it. So
I mean, Breakfast with the Beatles is like 3 hours, and I listen to the whole thing.
Oh,
and it just makes me feel good inside.
No, it's good. I find music really good form of therapy. In my honest, humble opinion, it's therapy. Aside from working out, music is up there too.
And my mom knows how much I love it every day. I'm like, okay, Mom, I need my coffee and I need my Beatles now. And I get downstairs in the morning, I get all excited.
Well, 8 o'clock Monday through Friday, I am listening for 5 hours. But
yeah, I know you are.
Monday, he'll be back on at 7 p.m. So I have to switch some things around. And he'll be fine. I can do that.
Nice.
But I love it. It makes my evenings more bearable, to be honest with you.
That's good.
Yeah, no, it helps. I mean, it was just a killer Halloween show. Just a killer Halloween show last night. It was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Well, Chris Carter did his annual Beatles Halloween show yesterday on Breakfast with the Beatles, and they had this one guy singing to the tune of "I Want to Hold Your Hand." It was Dracula, and he says, "I want to bite your hand. I want to bite your hand." I was laughing. I thought it was so funny.
Hand. Woo!
Yeah, that's what it was. All dressed as the potato chip equivalent of swamp water. All flavors of a soda fountain. Yeah, I don't like the all dressed chips. They're kind of gross.
I don't eat chips that much anymore. You know, I
I
mean,
mean, my favorite flavor is always and always will be salt and vinegar.
oh, gross. No, 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 no. I don't know how
It's
y'all eat salt and vinegar chips. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm a Doritos girl. I still kind of am, but I've been limiting. I've been very limiting on chips. It's been helping a lot lately, but I am. But if I do eat chips, it's Doritos. It has to be Doritos. It has to be Doritos.
Okay, I gotta highlight this one. You wanna read this?
Okay,
Go
let's
for it.
get listen, chips or French fries. Crisp. No, no. Wow, I think of French fries. I think of French fries like sticks, not the band. No, like sticks. You know what I'm talking about. Those are French chips. Are just chips. French fries are a total different thing. Whole different. Yeah, I've been limiting myself on French fries too. By the way, it's been very hard, but I'm proud of myself.
Very true. My aunt used to pour vinegar on a bowl of regular chips. I used to do that. My mom used to do that too and put a little salt on it. Oh, it tastes so good. I like that, Darren.
No,
Oh, I've got a good flavor of chips of Doritos in my snack drawer over here. You want to see? I'm
no,
gonna go grab it. No, you're gonna like.
no,
You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this one.
no.
It's not
You're
gross.
making
It's
me
not gross.
hungry. No, I'm kidding. Go.
Jalapeno flavor.
You know, before I caught COVID, okay, before I caught COVID, I can handle jalapeno. But ever since I caught COVID, my taste buds have been a mess, and I can't tolerate any spicy foods anymore. That includes jalapenos.
You're not wrong, Bob. You're right. They are called fish and chips.
Now, I heard the $100 buffet in Vegas has the best fish and chips.
But I forget who told me this. That French fries were actually invented in Belgium.
They were. And
But
German
why
chocolate,
would they be?
yeah, and German chocolate cake was invented in Texas.
Really?
Hmm.
I never knew that.
Hmm.
I could go for a piece of German chocolate cake right now.
And you know what? There isn't an Uncle Ben or an Aunt Jemima. Those were just fake names.
Well, I knew that, and
I
and
didn't.
we learned the other day that Betty Crocker wasn't real either.
I, it's amazing we can learn from freaky facts. As I'm like,
That shocked me too.
I know. I was like, I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm like, wait, it's not real. So
So that makes me wonder, Bob, if Maita can speak any French.
I mean, Waffles is a miniature Australian Shepherd dog, so it makes me wonder if she has an Australian accent.
Good night, mate.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Put another shrimp on the barbie.
Oh my gosh, speaking of Waffles, she was a rock star last night. She was guarding me every time I opened that door. It
Really?
was. I had a small guard dog with me. It was great.
Was she growling?
Nope. She was just watching.
Ah.
But no, but it made me miss Smokey. Because Smokey would go up and greet kids, but Waffles, she'll just stay back and just watch.
Jethro Tull and Max Webster aren't people either. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, Jorgen says sour cream and onion chips are the best.
You know, they were good till my taste buds got ruined by COVID, and now they taste like cardboard. It's true. Even what was it? Non-spicy food tastes spicy to me. Most of them do now, which is weird. Which is very.
When you go to your doctor, have you told your doctor about that? Like your
Yeah,
taste buds are different?
it's just part of COVID. It's just part of
She
COVID.
speaks some. She has a couple of French songs, but her dad, Menno, is very good French speaker. Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, I just saw something. Give me a second.
And what about Conrad? Does he speak French?
No, I don't need to see a doctor, James, because it's just part of COVID.
Oh, okay.
The two. That's just part of the deal.
Well, we all like what we like in our potato chip flavors, and I love salt and vinegar, and I don't care what anybody thinks.
Well, it's kind of like you and liking Slim Shady. Got it.
No, I'm never going to like Slim Shady, Cait, no matter what.
You love Slim Shady. You're a closet Slim Shady. Dun, dun.
Ah, Dave is in the house.
Oh, Dave's here. Dr. Phil's here?
Yep, Dr. Phil is here. All this talk of crisps is making me hungry. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too, Dave. But still early for dinner.
Okay, guys. Alice Cooper just released all the tickets for next year so far for January, February.
Hi, Zara.
Hi, Zara. So get your tickets now. That's all right. Oh, wait, no.
Dave, I hit the jackpot with Jen. She loves Hammy the Hamster. She said it was the cutest little show she ever watched. So I sent her volume 2, the second episode. She absolutely loves it. It's a show I used to watch in the 70s. It's all these real animals. And this guy narrates and he does the voices for them as they all go around doing their adventures. It's really cute. I'll send you Hammy the Hamster, Cait.
I know Hammy the Corgi.
But you'll like Hammy the Hamster. It's so cute.
I like watching animal stuff. I'm a nerd. But yeah.
Okay, I got one for you here, Cait.
So if COVID changed your taste, is there any food you didn't like that you love now? You know, funny that you say that. Funny you asked that. You know, so I used to hate coconut water. And I love coconut water now. But the coconut candy bars are still gross. They taste like cardboard. No, thank you. I actually like black licorice, oddly enough. I really like sour candy more than ever now since COVID changed my taste buds. I love Sour Patch Kids. Trying to think here. Popcorn I could care less about. Unless it's caramel or cheddar, then yeah, I'll be there. You know, a lot of blander foods I actually enjoy now, which is weird. It's a good thing too, but it's also weird. But yeah, it was just weird because when I lost my taste and smell, we were carving pumpkins. And you know, you always have that pumpkin scent.
Yeah.
I couldn't smell that at all.
Really?
Y'all couldn't. It was like our taste and smell were just gone. I do like wasabi now, which never happened. A couple other foods I can't remember at the time being, but I know there's some foods I hated I love now. It's weird. But boy, have I been craving sour candy since my taste buds have changed.
Yes, Record Hound. Oh my God, Darren, you know Hammy the Hamster. I used to love that show. Remember what another Canadian show, The Littlest Hobo?
Hobo?
Yeah, it was a dog that used to go through the episodes and need help out people.
Oh, cool. I didn't know. He didn't have a Bruno Mars?
Uptown Frank.
I have to check that out. Oh, Jorgen, since you brought that up, guys, I am totally sorry I forgot to bring this up, but Alice Cooper teamed up with the Black Keys for a song. We'll talk about that on Wednesday. I can't believe I forgot about that. But Jorgen, look up the Black Keys and Alice Cooper and listen to it. Let me know what you think.
Uh-oh, I think Michael's sad.
But does it help that the Allman Brothers are real? Yeah.
Oh, that's cute, Bob. I like that name, Hammy the Hamster.
Hammy the Hamster. I like Hammy the Corgi. Oh, that's funny stuff.
So, Dave, did you get a lot of kids last night for trick-or-treats? We didn't get much here.
We got at least about 50, 60 kids.
Feed my upside down. Feed my Frankenstein. Oh, okay.
Feed my Frankenstein.
Yesterday they played on Breakfast with the Beatles. They played yeah, the Frankenstein song.
Yeah, I hear that song a lot too. But thanks, James. Now it's in my head. Thanks.
You love it, you know. Okay, Angela's turn.
Actually, I think there was some old dude in the past named Jethro Tull, but the band did not know that.
Oh,
Some old
okay.
dude.
Oh, that's just the name of the band.
Some old dude. That's interesting, Angela. Interesting. Hey, Michael, if you're still here, yeah, I know you're still here. Did you know that Mariah Carey has finally defrosted?
Every year at the same time on November 1st, everybody brings out Mariah Carey.
This is not you. I'm kidding. No. What's wrong with that song? It's a good song.
His mother invented the original Toll House cookies. Did she? Oh, that's cool, Dave. And Dave, I'm feeling a lot happier today.
Talk about dangerous cookies. Pillsbury and Toll House. Very dangerous cookies.
Oh, that sounds good with the chocolate melting. Now I want some.
Well, Cooper was talking about pumpkin pie last night. Yeah, I'm still I'm listening, and I'm going like, this is like at 12:20 a.m. and I'm like, pie. That sounds good. Like
Dorgan likes the Black Keys. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I've heard snippets of it, but I know it's going to be good because Coop's on it too. And the Black Keys are a great band, so James, we're going to review that for once. Yeah, I'm sorry because I keep forgetting. So, but it's very good. I'm really glad they added Allison to that mix. It was a good call.
Now I got the Frankenstein song stuck in my head too. I like that. It's a good song.
No, I heard what I heard went to. Birching. Oh, got the. He was whining. Got. Nice choice of words. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about not being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And yeah, here I am going, Iron Maiden and Monkeys, please. They should have been in a long time ago.
If you watch Paulina's stories on Facebook, you see her in a video. She was live and she was playing Mariah Carey record. She was playing All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh,
yeah. Good friends don't let friends listen to Mariah Carey.
Michael, because you love Mariah so much, I'll send you a couple of songs on Instagram.
And Michael, my friend Rod always says, friends don't let friends drive Rams. Ram trucks. He says Ram trucks are the worst.
Actually, on the contrary, it's actually Ford trucks are dangerous. Because they have these malfunctions and stuff going on.
Michael, this is my friend Vito Andolini from Corleone.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll review that. I keep forgetting because this has been busy. Now it's November already? I'm like, almost time for my Thanksgiving. My yams and pumpkin pie is almost here.
Yes, and then on the 29th, they will be showing that Beatles in America documentary on Disney Plus. I can't wait.
Oh snap! That what's it? That Bruce Springsteen documentary. It's on Hulu. I just haven't had time to watch it.
Oh, you are gonna love it, Cait. Wow, it's amazing.
Oh, you watched it?
I watched it already. I told you about it a few days. I talked about it Sunday. on my
Well,
show.
sorry.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, we'll have time, right? Maybe
Oh,
we'll.
and sit through all the end credits because there's something at there's something during the end
Well, I
credits.
can watch it while I'm recovering from surgery, so that'll work.
Hmm.
Give me something to watch. I'm gonna be bored, really bored. That means people, I have to adjust my workout schedule, which I'll be doing like chair exercises, just sitting in the chair, moving my legs and stuff. I can do that. It won't take off anything. It'll be good.
Miss Scary is just mad because she was not the mother of Nick
Oh,
Cannon's surgeon.
Dave, that is bad.
Oh my god.
That is bad. No, it's just as bad as my favorite DJ talking about. Oh, yeah, I'm like, for a minute, I thought he was actually talking about an actual Cannon, but it was Nick Cannon, and I'm like, I was like, yeah, that's like I don't. That was bad. I don't know, but he could stay far away from me.
Mm. God, I haven't heard that name, Nick Cannon. God knows how long.
I don't know, but Nick Cannon can stay away from me. No touching.
Yes.
Shoot.
And I'm excited to announce there's a new movie out that's coming to Prime Video. It's called The Midas Man. And guess what it's about? Brian Epstein, the manager of the Beatles. And it shows when he goes into the Cavern Club and where he meets the Beatles and how he becomes their manager. I can't wait to watch that. I'm excited.
Oh, that's cool.
I might watch that tonight.
That sounds fun. What am I doing tonight? I'm almost in people. No, I did everything early today.
And then there's a new documentary that dropped on Disney Plus about the composer John Williams, who does all the soundtracks for Star Wars, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and all the epic movies.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm excited for Smile too. I'm dying to know they better be talking about the origins of whatever the heck that is. I think it's a possessed thing. I said I think.
Oh yes, that's true. I wonder if that'll be in the movie too, Darren. I'm excited to watch it. I can't say my sources, but Cait knows.
Yeah.
I think you
Oh,
all know.
what did Darren say?
Brian Epstein also had his NEMS store and record label.
That's cool.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm really excited to see that movie. It's going to be good.
They better explain what this Smile thing's about.
Disney Plus has become Disney Minus. Why do you say that, Michael? I have no qualms about it. I enjoy it.
I'm happy with Netflix and Hulu. I don't need all the extra stuff.
I don't understand what Michael's going on about.
I don't know, James, but you need to watch the Barbie movie.
I don't know if I want to sit through that. That's 2 hours we'll never get back.
Rude. You need to watch it. You need to watch it.
Well, Cait, I'm coming to your house. You're going to watch it with me.
No, I'll be too busy going through things.
Who wants to watch the Barbie movie with me?
No, you can watch the Barbie movie. I'll just go through your records.
No, you won't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm putting them under lock and key.
We'll see about that. Your mom loves me.
And an alarm's going to go off when I know it's you.
Your mom loves me. She'll let me do it.
No, she won't.
Oh, yes, she will. She loves me.
I don't understand why he's saying it's Disney Minus. I have no complaints. I love my Disney Plus.
No, Disney Plus isn't my shindig, so
I enjoy it for what it is.
I mean, my family's definitely a Disney family, but I'm like, unless I actually go to Walt Disney World, then yeah.
A friend went to Disneyland for him, his wife, and 2 small children. It was expensive. Wow. Disney became Disney Minus to me when they dumped Johnny Depp just from Amber Heard's false allegations.
Turd. Very childish.
Actually, they didn't, Darren, because all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies are still up there.
No, it should still be up there.
They are, because I searched it the other night because I was going to watch the first
I was
one.
gonna say they didn't take him down.
No, they're still there.
They just not. Yeah, never mind. I'm just
They
saying.
have named Star Wars.
I'm staying out of this conversation.
They have ruined Star Wars and are a corrupt multi-billion-dollar black hole. Just ask Mickey. Even he's beep. I'm not going to say it. $500 for the day. Whoa. Dang. Well, you know what, Michael? I love it for what it is. I like some of the documentaries and stuff that they put on there. I like some of the Star Wars stuff myself. I mean, but you know, I'm allowed to like that stuff too, and I do. I enjoy it for what it is, and I like all the classic Disney movies on there. It's nice when you're in the mood to let your brain go to mush and just enjoy classic Disney.
Oh, I love the classic stuff, like like the original Little Mermaid. What was that one? The Little Toaster, the Brave Little Toaster.
They only have part 2. They don't have the original.
Oh, the original's the best.
I know, that was great.
The Goofy movie, the very first Goofy movie.
They were making more pirate movies and fired him when the allegations came out.
Yeah,
Oh no.
guys, I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, no, that's not a good thing to be talking about.
No, we're gonna pass the. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
No.
I stay out of anything that's legally.
All I know is I'm excited for the 29th on Disney Plus when they have that Beatles documentary on how they went to America.
You know what? I'm watching a really good show right now on Netflix called Slashers.
Oh yeah?
It is really good.
Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, she works for Steven Spielberg.
That Slashers is really good. It's like based on it's a different seasons, like through different seasons, they're different stories. It's somebody from Paso, and this slasher goes on like on a killing spree, and people on the show have to figure out who it is.
That does sound cool.
Yeah, you need to look it up. It's really cool. And
it's on Netflix?
Like, yeah.
What's it called? Slasher?
I just started out season 1, people. I just jumped into it, but it's very interesting actually. I kind of like it. I was getting closer to the end of season 3, which I might finish a little bit later on.
And I also have Paramount Plus, and I also have something that Adrian shares with me, Crunchyroll.
Oh, what?
Crunchyroll.
Exactly.
It's an app where you can watch Japanese anime.
Oh, no thank you.
All the different shows, and I've been watching this one that I love so much called One Piece.
Look up Slashers.
Slashers. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
It is gory. Just saying. But you're immune to gore, so
probably not as gory as Terrifier 2 and 3.
It's nothing compared to that at all. But I do feel bad the way some people died. Luckily, so far uterus hasn't been taken out yet. Ugh. I don't know. I still haven't watched Terrifier 2 yet because I'm still recovering from the first one. I think it's cool how they created Art the Clown. I'm just like, after seeing that part that we talked about from the first one, I'm like,
I thought a Crunchyroll was something from the Chinese takeaway.
It is.
It is.
There is a thing called a Crunchyroll. Actually, there are a variety of Crunchyrolls now that you think about it.
Yeah, but it's also a streaming app for
it's
anime.
anime. I'm not an anime fan. So
I love anime, but I don't watch them dubbed. I watch them in the original Japanese with English subtitles.
But
because sometimes the dub is terrible.
Wait, remember something? Was it Snoop Dogg? You know who he is, right, James? Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, yeah.
He's gonna be on Fortnite. I'm like,
Really?
what? Snoop Dogg will have his own character on Fortnite. Snoop Dogg. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love him. I love watching Snoop Dogg wearing all that USA gear at the Olympics to watch him wear all the Pittsburgh
That's
Steelers
pretty cool.
and see him
Ooh,
wear the
Astro Boy. I remember that, Darren.
Pittsburgh Steelers color at the game. I'm just in stitches. I love Snoop Dogg. I'm like, he's gonna be a Fortnite. I'm gonna feel bad if I kill Snoop Dogg though. I'm gonna feel really bad.
I should have done this Wednesday, but I'm going to say today because it's kind of dealing with Halloween. Now, do yourselves a favor and a homework, okay? Go on Google, look up the comic of Richie Rich, and then look up Casper the Friendly Ghost and look at them side by side.
Are you saying Richie Rich is a ghost?
Richie Rich and Casper look the same. They do. It's like Richie Rich became Casper.
In all fairness, they do have the same size of a head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and almost the same facial features as well, if you look at them.
Well, what if, conspiracy theory, what if Richie Rich is just like an afterlife thing?
I don't know. And because it was a cartoon for kids, when I used to watch it at my grandparents in Toronto, they had little Casper shorts that they used to show on the TV, and they did one with pirates. You know, when they say yo 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 ho ho and a bottle of rum, but they say on there, because it's for kids, yo 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 ho ho and a bottle of pop, like pop means soda.
Yeah. Pop, rum, pop.
Yeah, it is, Darren, apparently.
A pirate's life for me. No,
you got the theme song. No, you're thinking of Hook. The movie
no,
Hook.
No. I'm thinking of Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride.
Yeah, but some of the theme you're doing, it's like that's
where it's from.
Hook. Where's the hook? That was a song in Hook.
They never said hook. Never.
My ex-girlfriend's mom has the same face as Greg the Hammer Valentine. Really?
Ooh, creepy.
Oh, Vito, meet my friend Jorgen, because Jorgen is a big wrestling fan. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Remember him?
Yeah, wrestling. Back when wrestling was good.
Yes, he was a great wrestler, that guy.
I mean, it's like I like the Attitude Era, but now everything's too soft. I'm like, eh.
Did you like Greg the Hammer Valentine, Jorgen?
I knew who I liked.
Sweet lady. Who's your favorites, Cait, from back in the day?
I like Sergeant Slaughter. I like Jim Duggan. I like Rowdy Piper.
Hey, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Everything's going well.
Macho Man. Sting. Bret Hart. Owen Hart. Rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Shawn Michaels. I like Triple H. Stone Cold was cool. I liked him.
I love The Undertaker. I like Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, George the Animal Steel. Macho Man was cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah.
He is a great one, depending on who he meets. He can be boring with another in the same style, but he is a classic.
Boring?
Well, according to Jorgen knows this. Jorgen knows his stuff.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, I need to get going. So.
Oh yeah, the Sheik. Yes, Jake the
Iron
Snake
Sheik.
Roberts,
I like
Brutus the Barber Beefcake. All right, let's see what Dave's saying. I would hate to live like a pirate. Scurvy was a daily concern. Parrots spreading bird flu. Your boss talks funny. It's just a bad scene. Sorry for the delay. I'm typing at work between things. That's okay.
it's okay.
Well,
We're gonna leave because I gotta go.
and in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
So listen up. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Be good. Be the light for other people. Have a great weekend. Do something fun. Go to the movies like I'm gonna do, or try not to kill the church's computer. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna be. And then yeah, that's where I'm at.
And before I say my normal outro that I do on my channel, don't forget the clocks go back this weekend, everyone. So fall back, and then Dave and I will see you Sunday on our regular Sunday show. So as I say on my channel, Beatles forever. See you on the next one. Bye for now. Happy November. And
yeah, happy November. Blessings.
Yep.